So in this next scene, it's you know, Charlotte and the good time. Everyone's having a party for her actually, and she's sort of like excited by this, but at the same time, she's actually never had a birthday party. She's never been celebrated, so it's not something where she's like, oh, cool, I know what to do. I know what you do at parties. She's sort of like, I've never had a birthday party because I've never had friends that would want to come to my birthday party, and I've never been celebrated. So this is really huge because she's never been celebrated. So everyone's like, surprise! And it's all about her. It's all about loving her. It's all about going, you're awesome. We're here to celebrate you and give you freedom. Yeah. And Charlotte's like, I've never had a party before. I don't know what to do. So she's not scared or anything. She just literally just doesn't know what to do. And then along the way, everyone's giving her freedom lessons. You know, freedom rule number 1, freedom rule, and then acting that out for her. So she's just learning, actually, just along that whole thing, and actually having fun. So smiling, there's music playing, all that sort of stuff. What do I do when I go back to Earth and I meet the mean girls again? So then they're going through that to help her out. And she just, this is her goodbye scene, so it's her leaving party before she goes back to Earth, and everyone's believing her, you know, shouting encouragement, and she's just so full of, she's changed, you know, so she's different from when she first arrived above the clouds to now, when she's leaving, she's completely different. So she's full of energy, she's full of confidence, she's full of hope, she's smiling, she's bold, she's confident, yeah. So that's the way to do that scene. Then at the end, between Cloud9 and Charlotte, well, I think it's time for you to go back now and the world is waiting for you. Do you think I can really be great? So she's genuine, now thinking, gosh, I could actually probably do something great, but is asking Cloud9, do you think I can really be great? I have no doubt you will be, but if you ever doubt, just look up. So there's constantly that through the whole play about looking up, looking above the clouds, knowing that there's a whole world cheering her on. You know, that anytime that she feels alone or she's in a situation where she's being bullied, that just look up, because there's a whole world that knows you exist and thinks you're great. I have no doubt you will be, baby. Thank you for believing in me. You can do it, Charlotte Swindle. You were born to be great. And then the scene ends. So scene ends with Charlotte downstage center, so right in the middle of the stage, right at the front towards the audience, holding up the small seed that she got from the seed sower scene. And she looks at it and says, even the greatest achievements come from the smallest seeds. And then she takes it and sort of, you know, so she's holding it up like that and then just takes it in her hand and then walks off stage. It goes into a blackout. So, and that's really important that that scene or that line is done, I guess, slowly or with a lot of importance, because a few scenes back with the seed sower, she was just like, what can this seed do? This is ridiculous. I need something bigger than this. I need like a miracle. But in fact, it's like this small seed has the power to change her life and anybody else's life. And then from there, it is curtain call. So I hope that helps in regards to just understanding the scenes and how to play the characters and say the lines. If you have any questions in the next 2 weeks, please don't hesitate to contact us or give us a call. Also, I will look at seeing if we can do an extra rehearsal, or unless I get the main characters coming in early into the actual show day. So happy learning, and I look forward to seeing you soon.